Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone. In this video we're going to talk about Kawaki becoming a monster that will be stronger than everyone else. But before we talk about that, we gotta talk about Boruto TBV chapter 18, and yo, Ikimoto is cooking, alright? First of all, we got this fire ass cover page right here with Matsuri. We can clearly see why Konohamaru-chan was trying to clap these cheeks. Then we have a depressed Sumire over here going to Amado's room just to find out that Kawaki was giving back shots to Amado, which leaves Sumire shocked and telling Kawaki to stop, but he tells her, don't worry, I'm totally sane, to which her facial expression says, nah bro, you ain't. So then Kawaki tells Amado, saying, unlock my powers, otherwise I will kill you, and he's not even joking around when he said that. Kawaki literally tells Amado, look into my eyes, I am the captain now, referring that he is serious about killing him. Kawaki lets off Amado's neck so he can breathe. Amado secures the chance to shut down Kawaki, and so he does by saying, babble in your sleep, Kawaki. Upon using that phrase, Kawaki shut down, and I'm like, yo, why the hell did Amado use that phrase? Upon looking at Dr. Google, it says that babbling in your sleep is caused by intense emotion, emotional stress, and nightmares. Dog, this is all the shit Kawaki has since childhood, since Ishiki used to beat his ass with a stick. So Amado saying this is just funny because Kawaki here is a victim. Now notice Sumire here. There are two things about her. First off is that Kawaki let off Amado's neck because Sumire was there, and he did not want to do that in front of Sumire. The second is that Sumire is shocked that Kawaki has a shutdown code like Delta, because now she knows that Amado has no tricks left up his sleeve to control Kawaki except that code, and this is where Sumire is gonna sabotage Kawaki and remove that code word. Since she has been working with Amado for 3 years, so she 100% learned some shit from him, and so she will find a way to save Kawaki from Amado by removing the shutdown code so Kawaki can be free of his control. Amado will then target Sumire for betraying him like that, since he told Kawaki that if Kawaki tried to kill Akebi after she's revived, he will fight back. So in this case, when Kawaki refuses after the shutdown code is gone, Amado will kill Sumire in anger. And he is a killer, alright? This mofo experimented on little kids, so he ain't gonna hesitate to kill Sumire for revenge. Now this is what will lead Kawaki astray to episode 1 Kawaki, where he destroys the village because he lost someone. And so the scene cuts to the sand, and Ryu here is not playing. This mofo is smart as fuck, but acts dumb so his enemies let their guard down. He did that well here, where he took out his plantussi bulb and let it go as bait just for Yodo to go and try grabbing his plant. And so she fell for his trap card, and at that moment he turns them against each other using his black sand, which he can manipulate the ninjas' bodies like puppets. So Ryu here is a menace, alright? And it's gonna take the 4 of them to take him down. That just shows you how strong he is. And I do believe Yodo is gonna be the one to deliver the final blow because she is in love with him and wants to save him no matter what. So then the scene cuts back to Konohamaru and Matsuri, who has fallen in love with Konohamaru-chan. She's talking about her feelings, and then she calls Konohamaru-chan, which he has a flashback of Moegi. And I think this made Konohamaru realize that he actually loves Moegi, because she was always the one person that called him that, which he does mention that only one person called him Chan, to which Konohamaru blushes and thinks of Moegi. This causes Matsuri to get jealous, and this is where Konohamaru slipped. If he kept his mouth shut and let her call him Chan, he could have killed her much easier, but now his dumbass triggered her, so now she's out for blood. So say goodbye to that plant tussie, Konohamaru. And so the chapter cuts back to Amado, Kawaki, and Sumire. Kawaki wakes up in the lab with Sumire and Amado. Amado tells Kawaki, I will unlock your powers, but in return I need you to implant the karma on Akebi, to which Kawaki refuses because he knows that she'll become an Otsutsuki. Amado says that it is highly unlikely, but Kawaki still refuses because if she becomes a threat while they're dealing with the Shinjus, they're all cooked. Amado says, please bro, this is all I ask, because if you get killed in battle, then this is all a waste. Kawaki tells him, nah bro, we're gonna wait till after the Shinjus. But for now, make me stronger beyond all limits so I can kill Code, the Shinju, and Boruto. Now this is where things are very juicy. Kawaki is telling Amado he wants to become stronger than everyone else. He's craving power because he's weak as fuck right now. So this is a real monster in the making. Kawaki will have serious offensive abilities that he won't need his defensive abilities anymore because he will be stronger than all foes. You know what this means? He's going to be stronger than Naruto, Sasuke, and most likely Boruto. I say that because Kawaki is using Ishiki's karma, and Ishiki is the strongest Otsutsuki. And so if he's using his powers, then everyone is cooked, including Boruto. But because Boruto can't even use his karma, he has to rely on his own powers, Kawaki already has an advantage over him. So this is getting serious because even Sumire noticed Kawaki is a monster in the making. Look at her face here. It has literally shock written all over it. When Kawaki says, make me a bigger, badder monster than them all, she's literally worried about Kawaki. She sees that Kawaki is he's going down a dangerous path, and once he has that power, he will not stop to destroy all those who stand in his way, which will lead Sumire to rejecting Kawaki's idea here because she will tell him he will become a monster. Now this is what I think they might show in the next chapter, is that Kawaki tells Sumire not to worry, just like when she walked in earlier. He says, don't worry, I'm normal. He will say that again to Sumire, but instead saying, don't worry, I will not lose sight or control of my powers. To which Amado agrees to Kawaki's condition, and so the monster that everyone is afraid of will come out from under their bed. This same monster is gonna end the shinobi world. Mark my words on that. And Sumire will be the cause for him to destroy it all when she gets killed by either Amado or Akebi, because they are cooking something between Sumire and Kawaki, and most likely she is going to be a cause of some sort for him, because they have to focus Sumire away from Boruto because there's nothing she can do with his character, and so Sumire is going to be made for Kawaki, and they've been setting that up since episode 190, so we'll see how that's going to turn out. Alright, mark my words on that. Sumire will be the cause for him to destroy it all. Now getting to the final parts of the chapter, Ryu traps Sarada and Yodo using his black sand. He controls them by making Sarada kill Yodo, but to his surprise, Arya dispels the sand by using his sand sealing blade. Yo, that's a sick ass blade, I'm not gonna lie about that. To which Ryu is surprised, and so a new battle is gonna begin next chapter with both Ryu and Matsuri. So with that being said, I think either Boruto or Kawaki are gonna show up to help them with this fight, but I'll make a separate video on that. So that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.